My name is Nathan Baumeister, and I'm the CEO of ZSuite Tech. And today I want to demonstrate to you our flagship product, ZEscrow. At the most basic level, ZEscrow is a general-purpose digital escrow and sub-accounting tool. In practice, it's an extremely flexible subledger that allows you and your commercial customers to open and close accounts, calculate, split, and pay interest, as well as creating and distributing all banking statements needed. In addition, it has a powerful workflow engine that not only automates banking compliance for you, but various compliance aspects for your commercial customer as well. Let's dive into the system. ZEscrow is a cloud-based web application that is both responsive and adaptive, so it is accessible and usable through any device with the web browser. Our secure platform is designed for easy use and access for all parties involved with the escrow, trust, FBO, or sub-accounts. That includes your staff, your customers, and either beneficiaries or other third parties attached to these type of accounts. This is the bank's staff view from our demo bank, Focus Federal Bank. Within this dashboard, your staff can see multiple accounts for different companies. This is the interface your staff would use to be able to pull reports, onboard new users, or drill down to any of the specific instances for a specific commercial client. Let's look at an example of how a client could use this tool. As mentioned, the bank staff can access the client's information, but more importantly, so too can the staff at the client. From here, an employee at your customer or someone from your institution on their behalf could take multiple actions, such as viewing the sub-accounts, seeing all of the transactions, viewing statements, and opening sub-accounts. They can also drill down into individual sub-accounts. Here, they can close the sub-accounts, transfer money between the master operating account and into the sub-account, or vice versa. Pull documents that are associated with this particular sub-account, and edit any other relevant information. ZEscrow operates on a flexible folder structure that can be customized by your institution or your client to serve their unique needs. In this case, the property manager organized their tenant security deposit accounts into folders by building, and they can easily add additional folders if they were to get any other buildings. If you've worked with conventional escrow or sub-accounting, you know how tedious and manual it is. ZEscrow streamlines all of that work and uses the efficiencies of software to digitize and automate anything that can be. Let's look at the same property manager who needs to open sub-accounts for tenant security deposits. Many states and even cities or counties have different regulations and laws for this process, such as needing to send account opening notifications, distributing interest annually to the tenants, or just calculating interest for each tenant and sending 1099 INT forms. ZEscrow is already built to accommodate many of these complex frameworks, and we can integrate new workflows for unique business or regulatory needs. When you use ZEscrow, compliance automation is the name of the game. As an example, for this property manager in the state they reside, each has a beneficiary who will earn interest on the money held in the account. Staff at the property manager can easily open up these accounts, and then they can capture the W-9 either through manually uploading them or emailing the W-9 to the beneficiary to fill out electronically via DocuSign. Let's look at another example. In this case, a law firm. This law firm has several types of sub-accounts, such as their custodial trust accounts, retainers, and they also act as a qualified intermediary for 1031 exchanges. For their trust accounts, the beneficiary earns all of the interest. For their 1031 exchanges, instead of just the beneficiary getting all of the interest, both the law firm and the person they are doing the exchange for will get a portion of the interest. Taking it a step further, perhaps that split is calculated differently from one sub-account to the next. Then if they also have IOLTA accounts, then the interest goes to neither, but rather to the IOLTA committee or to the State Bar Association. ZEscrow can handle each of these scenarios with ease through the bank's portal. Here's where we do that. We could build different templates that can be applied to many of your customers, one of your customers, or perhaps even down to the sub-account level. The configuration options here are absolutely endless. Next up, we have an example where ZEscrow can handle some of the most complex workflows. For this funeral home holding funeral service and burial plot funds in an institution, there are multiple documents that have to be uploaded before the dollars can be dispersed. With their document upload tool and workflow requirements, the bank can ensure that all documents are in one place without multiple trips for the customer or time-consuming faxing and scanning. And if a client does need support, it is simple for your staff to drill into a client sub-account structure to help all the sub-account management activities that once required multiple steps and approvals. All has been streamlined into one single digital interface. Additionally, automated audit logging provides a continuous record of what actions were taken and who took the action. In the case where there is either a beneficiary or a third party associated with an escrow or sub-account, there are various ways they can interact with the system as well. We already showed you how we can email beneficiaries to fill out documents such as W-9s. However, your institution and your clients can invite beneficiaries to log in and view their account and related paperwork 24/7. They, of course, can't make changes or move money, so you never have to worry about random, unauthorized changes. Okay, we've covered a lot of ground in this demonstration, but really it's just the beginning. Because ZEscrow is an API-first platform, there are countless ways that you can connect to client software systems for seamless transactions. This is a real game changer for large organizations that handle high-volume escrow or sub-accounting transactions. Whether you and your clients access our system via our user interface, sending files with data to take bulk actions, or hooking in through our APIs, ZEscrow can dramatically reduce the man-hours required to manage escrow and sub-accounts. Not only can you offer your clients way better service for their sub-accounting needs, but your institution can automate much of the tedious workload, thus freeing your staff to work on higher value tasks, like winning over commercial clients who never dreamed that escrow and sub-accounting could be this easy.